For the longest time, I wasn't quite sure how to paint Games Workshop's fur, but this approach I kind of like, maybe because it looks a little bit more realistic. So first I put down a light beige and then gradually add more darker brown tones towards the middle. Eventually I'm hitting these parts with some pure burnt umber ink to add some richness to the browns, and then I also add a little bit of black on top. Once these general gradients are established, I'm using a middle brown tone and I push the paint into recesses exactly where the gradient changes from very dark to bright. And what this does is it looks like there's brighter hair below the dark parts, and that's exactly what happens with real fur sometimes, which makes this look even more believable. At this point I'm also adding some gray to the almost black parts for additional variety and some highlights, and then I also put a very bright beige into the recesses towards the outside of the fur parts. I think this way of focusing more on the big picture of the fur, so the overall look, and less on the individual strains, is a really good trade-off between time investment and result.